please address them or ask your questions.
So Brittany, you hit the layup and got fouled to break your career high, then you flexed. What was that all about?
I don't know. It just we were just watching film, and I just thought I just hit the flex. You know? It was an and one. I felt big. My team was hyping my head up the whole game. So it's not my first time doing it, but my first time getting caught really. But I mean, it is what it is. It was just fun to do it.
And you say your teammates were hyping you up. What were they saying to you throughout the game?
Just what we say to each other every game. You know, if you have a mismatch or if you're just scoring and you're in the flow of the game, just to get a bucket and just keep going at them. So I mean, we all do that to each other, and you get the outcome we did today.
And how effective do you think you were able to be on the drives, especially hitting the layups and getting fouled? I think you shot like 17 free throws.
Thank you. I mean, just credit to my teammates. They allow me to get to the basket. I mean, yeah, I can be crafty with the ball, but when you have Lex on the wing, or you have Gabby, or you have our shooters in the wing, and you have a post presence like Brianna down low, you create indecision in the defense, and that allows me to get to the basket and finish at the rim.
Either Alexis or Brittany, you guys, especially in the third quarter, had a lot of success on the press after made baskets, and you were changing it up a little bit. Sometimes it was an individual press, other times it looked like you guys went to a zone press. I guess overall, how do you think the press worked today, and specifically when you guys have to make changes to that, how fluid were the changes?
I think we just wanted to come out and play hard, and I thought that was really the difference in the third quarter. We were able to change it up and keep them off balance and not really know what press we were in, and then we just rotated up and played hard and got steals and then got to get out in transition, so it was good for us.
Brittany, Notre Dame, big statement game next weekend. They're shooting for the record crowd, top 10 team, very powerful. You're coming off a weekend where you lose at Duke, you win here. Obviously, win over Notre Dame, maybe going to the ACC tournament, tremendous help towards seedings. Where is this team right now, in your opinion? Heading into the Notre Dame game, what I assume you think, Canada will be a win.
I think we're at a point where we know what we need to do to win, and if we don't do those things, you lose a game. So, going into any game, every game's a big game in our eyes. We don't put one on top of the other, but Notre Dame is next on our list, and we just have to come out and know that it's going to be a hard-fought game and that they're not going to give up, and that it's a game of runs, and we're just ready to come out and do the things necessary to win, and we know what those keys are. We just got to go out and do them.
Alexis, same thing with you, the topic of building some momentum. I mean, obviously last year was a great example of that, not maybe comparing this year to last year, but you want to kind of get on a roll, be a great team going into the tournament and the NCAAs. Where's this team now, and how do you see the Notre Dame game fitting into that?
I thought we bounced back well today after having a tough road loss, and we have 2 straight at home, so we just have to protect our home court. We understand it's a big game. It's another opportunity for us to get another win and add to our record and ultimately take out a good team.
Brittany, what are you going to try to do strategically or just personally to carry over your performance into Notre Dame?
I think I'm just going to keep doing what I've been doing for my team all season, just playing hard, playing with the energy that I need to play with, and just playing with my team and having fun. When we do that, we're unstoppable. So we just keep doing those things, and we come out with the win.
And you were sick before the Duke game. I guess. How are you feeling during that game, and how are you feeling now? I saw you coughing on the court a couple times or anything.
I mean, it was really hot in the gym today. But I'm better, and I still got a little cough, but it's going away. But I mean, that's not an excuse for how I played. I just have to come out and bounce back like we did as a team today. So, I mean, a cough is a cough and a game is a game. So, can't really blame a whole cough on a performance.
Did the heat affect you guys at all?
Yeah.
I mean, we were sweating. It was hot. But, I mean, we hydrated. We didn't know that it was going to come out like that. But
It was unnaturally hot.
Brianna, normally when you're in the starting 5, it's like four other players who can space the floor and you. But Isabella kind of gets foul trouble early. Bria comes in. How does that change your role? 'Cause obviously Bria, she's not really stretching the floor so much. How does that change things for you?
Just going out there and not getting in foul trouble, and just playing hard. I know that when me and Bria both are on the floor together, it's a good rebounding opportunity, and we just work well with each other. Just definitely just playing my role. It changes a little bit because sometimes we don't know who's playing what, but I mean, just going out and playing hard. That's all. I mean, you play hard regardless, but when Bria's on the floor, it's just you just got to play off each other.
Is it harder? Is it a little more cramped in the paint versus when you have kind of 4 other floor spaces around you?
No, I don't think it's really cramped. It just depends on defense they're playing and what we're running. So I mean, it's just all about our offense and their defense. I don't think it's cramped. I mean, it opens up the lane for our drivers, our other players to drive to the basket.
And Brittany, in the third quarter, I think Tammy pulled you over when you were on the bench. It seemed like she was really passionate and talking to you about something. What were you guys talking about?
Just staying in the game. I kind of just started getting unfocused, worrying about what players were doing too much on the other team. And she just told me, that's what they're supposed to do. That's what they do when you're a great player. So just remain focused, get back to the game, and make your free throws. I don't know, I was worrying about the wrong things, but she kind of got me back centered. So I thank her for that.
Brittany, was today another one of those days where you kind of put the Russell Westbrook on? And I feel like you mentioned last month, I think it was.
I mean, I was just taking what the defense gave me, and they were giving me the open lane. And if they cut it off, I kicked it out to the shooters, and we just played off the ball, and we played team basketball. We were finding each other, hitting each other on dump offs, making shots. So, whatever the defense gave us, we executed, and we came out with the score we did.
Alexis, I asked their coach if this was the best backcourt that she's seen. She emphatically said no. I know you guys play with a chip on your shoulder, but what does that mean when a coach says that? Or obviously you guys think you're the best backcourt, and we know you are the best backcourt.
Well, we like to say that numbers don't lie. So, I mean, I think that kind of speaks for itself. You can't defy stats. At the end of the day, numbers aren't going to lie to you. So, she's entitled to her opinion, and, she's been around the game a long time. So, I mean, with all due respect, we respect her opinion, but we're unquestionably the best backcourt in the country.
Yeah, she, like Lex said, numbers don't lie, but Coach Hatchell's been around a long time. She's a legend. I have a lot of respect for her. And, credit to her, she has 2 great guards in the backcourt herself, in number 5 and number 24. So, she's going to stand for her players just like Coach Q stands for us. But, again, numbers don't lie. We do our job every night, and we make sure we hold that title like we have been for the whole season since the beginning.
Brian, I'd like your thoughts on the same topic as before. A loss at Duke, big win against UNC, now Notre Dame comes to town. Your thoughts about that game, and more importantly, potentially what a big win would do for you, rolling into the end of the season, the ACC tournament, et cetera, et cetera.
We know that the rest of these games we have to win. Notre Dame is a big game. We know we have to win. Like my companion said, we have to protect our home court. You just got to take every game day by day or game by game. And we just have to win and play hard, do what we do. And we know if we play hard, play together as a team, and we just stay focused, then we know we'll come out with the win. So we just have to do that and just take care of the little things and just play hard.
Last question, guys.
Brittany, Coach Hatchell was kind of talking about, their scout for you was that you were going to keep going right. And she was kind of frustrated that they allowed you to do that, in her words. I guess one, do you think that's an accurate kind of scout for you? And then 2, are you worried about teams kind of keying in and taking away your strong hand, or does that not worry you at all?
No. I don't know what else. Every team scouts me to, go right, and I still appear to score. So I guess their scout is wrong. But hey, it is what it is. I can go left. It's not a problem.
Just say give her right.
You just gotta guard me. But hey, stop hitting me. But I know teams are guarding me to go left, and to push me to go left, and I still manage to score. So, all seriousness, credit to the bigs. They give me great screens. The guards and the wings give me great spacing. So, I mean, hell, if I keep going right, I keep doing right.
All right.